It is September 10th, 2018, and we're back here at the avocados. Um, I did have 3 pots that I just popped some avocado seeds into, and here they are. They're pots that have had these tea leaf plants growing out of that I just kind of stuck into there. But there's one of these pots has 2 seeds in them. Um, this one hasn't. We haven't seen any sprouting come up yet, so we'll just continue waiting on that one. This one here does have one that actually sprouted. So as you can see, we have one avocado that's already come up. It might take some time for the other ones to come up, so we will just wait on them. As you can see here, it kind of like shed its that outer layer of skin, and you can see here that avocado seed. It just kind of cracked open and let up that little shoot. It looks really beautiful. Here's the 3rd pot. As you can see, still no growth. That there is just the weed. Not too worried about weeding it because it's not too badly ridden with weeds. So if it gets there, as you can see, this one, you know, I've got all kinds of little plants growing up. I'll eventually pull those out. But the avocado there seems perfectly fine. I can see one seed right here, right there, right there. There's one seed. Oh, there's another seed right there. Right here. Here's a seed. So I guess this is the pot that has 2 seeds in it. This one has 1, and that one has 1 as well. But I'm pretty sure they'll all, you know, pop up. I did get another seed here, right here. Here's another avocado seed. I don't know what variety these are. As far as I know, they are all of different varieties. So my other half likes to buy these avocados and eat them, and I just tell her to save the seeds so that I can grow them. I'm not sure exactly what would happen once they grow, but it's worth, you know, it's worth watching just to see either it grows into a tree that doesn't have any fruits. As you know, there's lots of genetic modifications out there with these plants, but who knows? It might just be a seed that grows out to be a beautiful tree that puts out lots of avocados. So this is 1. That's 2, 3, and 4, and 5. So that's 5 seeds we get to watch and see if anything comes up with them. So as I said, I will keep you guys updated on what happens. I think it's pretty exciting that this avocado has decided to come up before the others. And this is just what we have to look forward to when the other ones come up too as well. As always, I'll keep you guys updated as much as I can, but not so much that I'm constantly talking about plants that haven't made any significant growth. So I'm going to try to keep this interesting. I just thought it would be awesome to let you guys see that the avocado actually has come up, 1 of them, and we'll have 4 more to look forward to. Catch you guys when the other ones come up, or when this one has made some significant growth. Alright, so it is September 17th, 2018. We're back here at the avocados, and just want to show you the progress so far. So I did make a couple of videos before this showing you when this avocado shoot first popped up out of this pot, and it was actually about this high right here when I first recorded it coming up. As you can see, it's made a significant amount of growth. So it's about a foot, maybe a little shy of a foot long now, this shoot coming up from this avocado seed, and it's pretty awesome. It looks healthy, nothing wrong with it. Doesn't look like the soil that it's growing in is causing any significant problems or any problems at all. But here we are at the other avocados. When I originally started this video journal, there were 5 avocado seeds that I was watching. So I think this pot has 2. I know this pot has 2, so there's one here and another one there. We're still waiting on those, and I have no doubt that they will come up. So when I originally posted the video, it's about 2 months now. It was kind of just something to see if it would happen, because I've never really done it before. I've seen some methods on YouTube where there's some gardeners who grow it in different ways. Here we are with the other pot, and as you can see right there, there is another shoot that's coming up from one of the avocado seeds. So it seems to be going really well with the avocados. Now that I've seen these 2 come up, all the seeds were in fairly the same shape when I planted them, and I just loosely covered it with a small little layer of dirt on top, just to kind of mimic leaves that would fall from an avocado tree and, you know, just come down, decompose, and eventually the seed would pop up above it. I think the other avocado seed is in there. So as I stated earlier, there were 5 that I originally started with, and I know there's one in here. I'm not sure if there's another one. I don't think there is another one in this pot. I know there's 2 here and this one, so I'm assuming that this pot would be the one that has 2. I don't want to dig around in there right now, because as you can see, the avocados are starting to come up, and I don't want to unintentionally push it and break a root or something. Here's that avocado that I had mentioned earlier, though, in the past recording, that I have yet to grow. So this one I'm going to grow in its own pot, because I know now for sure that these avocados will come up, as long as I just put soil beneath it, put a light layer of soil above it, and water it periodically. So that's the recording for today, September 17th, 2018. I'm not sure if I'm going to post this video up yet, or just wait for all of them to come up before I actually do. So actually, I think I'll go ahead and put this video up so you all can see what's happened with the avocados so far. So as you can see, it's coming along just fine, and it looks great. Beautiful leaves, beautiful, really strong and healthy stem. I'm gonna wait for them to actually get a little bit bigger so they can handle the transplantation process when I get it out of these pots, because these pots belong to these plants here, which are the tea leaves. And I know for sure from just the dealing with tea leaf roots from other plants that I've worked with, that tea leaves have roots that just spread out everywhere, and they can easily be wrapped around this avocado root that's shooting down to keep this little guy alive. So I don't want to tear anything apart, I don't want to break anything. I'm gonna wait, let it mature a little bit, let it grow out more roots, so when I do actually take it out, it's got enough roots to be able to handle the transplantation process. But we still got 2 more to watch to see if they come up. We know for sure this one has come up, and we know for sure that that one there has one that's come up already. So it'll only be maybe about a week or two before this one starts looking like the first one that came up. But we'll keep watching, and we'll see if they all actually do come up. As I said before, I don't know what varieties these are, so it'll be kind of exciting if they actually mature in fruit. It'll be exciting to see what type they are. If there hasn't been any growth, I'll go ahead and show you what the seeds look like if they had dried out. But in this case, the seeds, are doing pretty good. I'm pretty sure they're all rooting at this point. The roots do come out before this shoot would come up. So I'm pretty sure they're all in the rooting process right now. As you can see, this one is was put in there just the same way that the other ones were put in there. So we're just kind of waiting now, So if you're interested in seeing, what happens with the rest of the seeds, so far 2 seeds have come up, and we're waiting on 3 more, and we have another seed right here to grow. So that is seed number 6, which will grow in its own individual pot. But feel free to comment and ask me any questions you have. But other than that, thank you for watching. As you can see, we're well on the way to growing avocados, and I hope this turns out really well so I can have some good material to show you guys. But like I said, thank you for watching. I hope this was entertaining for you, and I hope you come back next time to see what the avocados will look like on the next video.